Simply by touching the screen on your phone, it turns into an endless sequence of videos, most of just 15 to 45 seconds long. This small detail has made TikTok one of the most successful apps in history with more than 1 billion downloads worldwide. It's strange, since it used a format that other applications had already tried. Vine is one of the best examples. Musical.ly, which later merged with TikTok, also tried. Where does all this success come from? Well, there are some who believe that there is a dark and terrifying story behind it. So much so that some say that this social network is literally cursed. Join me as in the next few minutes I will reveal to you what may be one of the darkest secrets in the history of the internet, and that will surely surprise you. My name is Leonor Clay, and this is The Darkest Secret. Today we present the terrifying curse of TikTok. If you search and enter the origin of TikTok, the official story goes back to 2016, the year in which the Chinese technology company ByteDance launched this app. But its rise to stardom came in 2017 when it acquired Musical.ly, a social network specialized in creating videos and live broadcasts, which allowed its users to create videos between 15 and 60 seconds. From there, the story is known. But the intention of this video is not to show off its successful results, but rumors that affirm that the popularity and explosive rise of this app was not normal. In fact, there is no social network or multimedia platform that reached figures so high in the time that TikTok did. Not even companies as powerful as Google or Facebook. A success that simply is beyond logic. In its short lifespan, TikTok has been the subject of all kinds of doubtful questions. Some have claimed that it is the best spy system created by the Chinese government, and that the personal information of each user is in the hands of the Asian giant. Do you remember the controversy?
We're looking at TikTok. We may be banning TikTok.
While others question the platform for an entirely different reason. A much more conspiratorial motive that has evidence that actually draws attention. There is a certain group of people on social media who attribute the sudden success of TikTok to something occult, something linked more to the dark and disturbing world, something that has only appeared as a conclusion after a series of events that are beginning to occur in all parts of the world, and events that are directly related to TikTok. Many noticeable coincidences make it easy to think it could only be a curse that affects anyone who becomes addicted to this platform. How can something like this be even possible? What proof could exist to affirm something like that? Without a doubt, it sounds crazy and meaningless, typical of conspiracy groups that seek nothing more than to cause panic among some people. However, some internet forums suggest that thorough analysis, the large number of paranormal phenomena that are uploaded here draws profound attention. Among all the existing content, paranormal phenomena are part of a high percentage of what is published daily on that platform. It is true, many of these films are fake, but on my channel we have seen several that seem to be real. For the researchers in the TikTok case, this is the first indication that something dark is hiding behind this platform. However, what has attracted the most attention is the large number of accidents and misfortunes that are happening to people who are frequent users of this app. Misfortunes that only come to light because they are beginning to happen to its most popular users, who at the time became extremely famous so quickly that it can only be compared to the growth rate of TikTok. Popular users who accumulated millions of followers, but from one moment to the next, and as incredible as it may sound, ended up paying for their success with their own lives. as if TikTok is now charging its price for their fame through an unconscious human sacrifice. Khaleesi Williams was 16 years old. She was very popular on TikTok. And one day, like many others, she decided to upload one of her dances. Suddenly, in the middle of the video, Khaleesi looks towards the door, scared, and stops the video. From that moment on, there was no word of her. A couple of hours later, Khaleesi Williams was pronounced dead. One of her friends that was staying at this hotel with her took her life. In June 2020, and a few months before the death of Khaleesi, a death of a famous TikToker from India had already occurred. Like Khaleesi, she was also 16 when her life faded. This time, there was no foul play involved. The girl had almost 2 million followers and a great talent that assured her an extremely promising future. However, just a couple of hours after posting a video, she took her own life at her home in New Delhi. Friends of the family affirmed that she was receiving threats on the internet, but the authorities did not confirm the origin of these. The reasons for her suicide are still to this day a complete mystery. Between the death of Saya and Khaleesi, on the other side of the world in Argentina, a similar news saddened the entire neighborhood of Tolosa. The boy was only 12 years old when in October 2020, he fell from a terrace located on the 6th floor of a building. The boy was trying to retrieve his cell phone. The boy had tied his cell phone to a helium balloon with the intention of making a video to post on TikTok. But the balloon flew up to the upper part of the terrace and was stuck there. When he climbed onto the railing to retrieve the device, he lost his balance and fell off. With this, the year 2020 closed with its third victim related to TikTok. The strangest of all is that if you search in Google, the accidents and deaths related to this application are increasing over time, becoming even more and more frequent. News that has been increasing since 2019, when the case of Daniel Khan resonated on the internet. During the year 2019, and at TikTok's highest moment, Pakistan's TikTok star Daniel Khan tragically lost his life in a car accident. Practically everything the 20-year-old did in his life was on his TikTok account. He posted daily videos, which were highly anticipated by his thousands of followers. But one night, while doing a live from the vehicle in which he was traveling with his friends, the driver crashed at high speed against a security barrier. All the passengers died almost instantly. Everything was registered in Daniel's account. A terrible tragedy that the youth of an entire country would mourn. Cases like these are being repeated among the most famous users of the application. There are many testimonies where people, and especially teenagers, have had to deal with tragedies that not only affect them, but also their loved ones. A quick Google search, and dozens of news will appear to you where the children that die while using this application are younger and younger. Could all of this be just a coincidence? A physical synchronicity? Or do you think that all these tragedies in some way are connected with the supposed curse? A curse that falls on all its users in exchange for unstoppable success. Do you believe in something like that? Let's hope it is nothing more than a coincidence, and that the deaths due to this application will stop once and for all. Only time will prove this theory right. What do you think of all this? Leave me your opinion in the comment box, because this video has come to an end. My name is Leonore Clay, and this was The Darkest Secret.